The final type of geometry that is able to be created in the Revit family editor is the swept blend. This creates a blend that sweeps along a path, so it's a combination of the blend and the sweep tool. I will just draw an example on the top of this table. So I will select the swept blend tool. I will set the work plane to be the tabletop. As you can see highlighted behind this dialog box, it's currently the reference level. Select the tabletop, and again in the Modify Swept Blends tab I can select Sketch Path. Note that on the work plane panel I can select Show, and this will show me the work plane that I'm drawing on. I can choose to hide if required. Note that a swept blend can only be a single sketch line in order to create the geometry. I'll just select both these corners and create a simple arc. If I try to create another sketch line coming off the end and click Finish Edit Mode, I get a warning that more than one curve is not allowed. So I'm only permitted to have a single curve or sketch line. I'll select Finish Edit Mode. I can select Profile 1, which is the profile on the left, or I can select Profile 2, which is the profile on the right. I can then select Edit Profile, and I'm going to draw in the 3D view here just for demonstration, but obviously choose the most appropriate view to work in depending on whether you want to align and lock the sketch lines to reference planes or any other constraints. I'll just create a simple sketch here. Actually, delete and create a fillet arc. Once I'm happy with this profile, I can finish. I must remember to select Profile 1, either using the tool on the ribbon or simply by selecting the profile in the model space. Select Edit Profile, and I'll just create another shape, finish that sketch, and then when I finish edit mode for the entire swept blend, it will create a solid piece of geometry that blends the two profiles together. Again, it can only be done with one sketch line, so often you would then complete this with either an extrusion or a sweep coming off either end. So that is how to create a swept blend, and in the next video we'll look at creating void forms.